Okay, this is track walk day. The weather hasn't been clearing out properly. Honestly, it's gonna be slippery, I think, but same start, obviously. So happy to be starting the race week, and the whole crew is ready. So let's check the track. Tu viens là, pépère? Ah non.
Non,
ouais,
ça, il va pas à l'intérieur. Je suis pas sûr.
Il aurait fallu ouvrir encore un peu, tu vois.
Aïe, tu leur as pas dit hier?
Bah si, non, déjà c'était fermé l'intérieur, j'ai dit vas-y ouvrir l'intérieur, mais ils ont pas ouvert. New section, we used to go outside of the forest here with that transfer rock to rock jump, was pretty sick actually. And now it's like fresh in the woods and it's good, full of lines, but so slippery, looks like ice. And there's a lot of trees and rocks in the way, so it's gonna be so much work, I think.
Just grease off the lip.
Yeah. Sketch. Bah après, s'il y a une ornière là-haut, ça va, c'est bien.
Ouais, enfin, s'il y a une ornière que tu peux charger là.
Qu'est-ce que t'en penses?
J'en pense que...
What do you think?
Voilà, je préfère. It looks like there's less rocks than before for some reasons, but the only problem is here it's so flat and rough and slippery, and you come in with less speed than on the dry, and it's gonna be like pretty long. The rock's gonna be a miserable. Okay, we just finished one rock garden out of, I would say, 4. And that's not the worst one, it's pretty mellow. Then into this super steep chute, which is a bit scary in the wet, so they closed it to make it slower, I think. And from here you're pretty cooked physically. No, for real. You're like, so you start to do mistakes and you enter the hardest part, which is full of rocks and tiny lines, which is also where the race I think is decided. So we gotta get a proper look at it. And the finish will be different, so pretty good. But if you see, you think you've arrived, but if you look at the lift, it's actually so long. So you're not finished yet.
Il est joli.
Okay, so we are on rock garden number 2, which is super important because you come in from a super tricky turn with no line, pretty much like a shit rain rut, full of rocks here. You need to create really good speed for the next 15 seconds. And the problem is it's full of rocks and they're all like this, so it's like you need to believe in this section. And right now it looks alright, but tomorrow I know it's gonna be sketchy. So let's look at the safest, fastest way. It's not like super dense, but pretty sketchy because it starts off camber with roots, big rocks, and again off camber with roots and rocks, into a super sketchy drop to flat, where last year Loris and Finn hit that tree, and then rock garden number 4. But yeah, I feel like the rocks have been changed, like with natural movements. I don't know, so it looks a bit sketchy, the main line of last year. So I don't know, to be honest. It looks hard with the rain. Last rock garden, number 4. This is one of the trickiest one because you have the worst corner ever exiting it. So it's super hard to carry the speed and stuff. But they made many options now. So you have an outside, you have different entrance too. So honestly, when you look at it, it's not so bad. You just need to find the exact, you know, the V's, like where you kind of guide your wheel because it's gonna slide, and then it should be good. Nix.
Oh là là.
Okay, rock gardens are finished for the track.
Cool.
This is different also. T'as fumé ton pote? New little chicane into a new section. And new finish. New. Your ass here. So crispy. Keep walking.
I feel like I'm being interrogated.
What are you saying about the course?
It looks cool. I'm pretty hyped. It's gonna be really slippery and difficult, I think. But I'm up for the challenge.
I'm so happy you get to race at home this
Me
time.
too.
Last year you fucked a bit, but this year
I was a
you...
bit sad last year, but this year it's pretty stoked.
Yes, I feel you're gonna be the crowd favorite.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Crispy.
crispy on it. We have first day of practice, woke up, made the bed. And you always have some hope, you know, when you open a window that the sun's shining, but look at that. It has been the same every day, so it's not super making you stoked, you know, but it's the way it is. Yeah, last night was actually pretty sick with the little sunset and stuff, but today will be slippery, will be wet again, and getting ready right now. I'm gonna show you some of my new stuff. So lucky I have one of the kits we made this year. Honestly, we made the switch from Fox and they were super stoked on doing some cool design and stuff, and then the one we have today for this race is pretty dope, so I'm super stoked. So you will see it now. And the bike also, new bike today. Didn't see it in real life, saw a photo only, and it looks beautiful. Like the concept is a bit, how do you say, like a test more for painting techniques and stuff than an actual story about the bike, but it looks super sick. So I'm excited to show you. Matching this insane new kit. Miami Vice kit. Jaco, t'aimes bien?
Yeah boy.
It's a bit rainy, a bit muddy, but we're gonna rock this bright kit today. Really like it. Bit of fade everywhere, bit of pink to be happy. But the highlight of the day, I would say, even though this kit is pretty dope, is the bike. Look at this baby. A lot of photos. I'm a bit sad there's no photos of the staff. They only put photos of me, which is a bit like, I love myself. So it's kind of cool, but I wish there was a staff because it takes the whole crew to make it happen. But still, insane process, insane details. Like gold leaves everywhere. Like, I don't want to go in the mud with the kit and with the bike, but stoked. Update on first day of practice. I only done 2 runs. Takes a while to wash the bike and stuff, so I'm waiting for the bike to go back out there, but the track is crazy. Pretty fun, like riding the track's fun, but trying to go fast and stuff so far is not even an option. I barely have enough speed to not stop, honestly. So I'm a little bit like, but it's only 2 runs, so hopefully it will get better in the afternoon. But yeah, conditions like that is never easy, but gonna try to work on it and make it better, but so far not so good. First day is over. I'm happy it's over actually. The boys
Us too.
on the track were so depressed looking at me riding, and it was not so easy, but the day is over. We're in one piece. The bike didn't feel amazing. I didn't feel like I was riding well at all, so a lot of crashes, a lot of moments of struggle. But it's part of the game, so hopefully tomorrow I feel a bit better. I can figure out some sections and get more flow, which is exactly what I would like. But honestly, some days suck a bit. So let's have a nice night. Let's play some darts, chill a bit. And this guy here is Clement, doing some clips. And I don't think we're gonna share some clips today because there's none looking good. See you tomorrow. Stay positive. Damn, not getting any better on the track, but look at Crispy.
What's up?
Crispy is on fire. Home soil.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna do some crazy stuff, but yeah, much better than yesterday. What do you think?
I think it's pretty difficult.
But do you feel better or do you feel the same?
I feel the same. I feel like it's gonna be a tad worse than the new section today.
Okay, good luck. I think it's better. Like, I was so bad yesterday, and today was just a little step in the right direction, so it makes me feel better about myself, but it's still insanely hard and physical, so yeah, nothing crazy, just gonna have to survive. It's insanely physical. I did a full run for my last practice run and I was cooked at the bottom, like my hands, everything, so it's gonna be hard.
Bro, it's so hard on the. I'm like already so tired, and it's like walking in the mud too. You're like, and the track will change so much by tomorrow if it stays dry and windy. The only thing that will stay are the ruts, and the ruts are sick now. Like, they're good ruts. You hit like triple double. Oh, ça t'as pas filmé.
T'es content?
Très content. Très content.
Okay, going back home before finals just to get some relaxed time and get a shower, change. This morning was hard. Track is not getting better. It just doesn't really dry, you know, it's just getting stickier and slippier. So didn't have the best practice runs, but in the end, ça va couille? Merci. In the end, it all comes down to a final run, and I think I'm lucky that I'm gonna be riding in the last guys, so the track should be better hopefully, but not confident right now, and I'll try to turn it around and stay composed, but yeah, hard.
Loic Bruni then, a man who has taken 2 overall World Cup titles, both here in Snowshoe, the winner of the second race here last year. What can Bruni do this afternoon?
Called this track beautiful. It's been good to him.
It has been so good to him in the past, to this 4-time world champion. 5 weeks off the downhill bike this year with injury. Came back though. Andorra, we saw him take that second place down there tight on that short line. Gets off into the slot now. He'll be wanting to get back on the racing line as quick as he can. And he goes down! Oh! Oh, Bruni hits the deck. Wow, what a shame.
So, I hate to say it, but right before he crashed, he was 0.9